Mikisu Miigwan speaks to her ancestors in song outside the Circle of Life Thunderbird House. She's a month into her ceremony, living inside, wanting to know why the building designed by Douglas Cardinal is dying.
We're sick and tired of this space not being used the way it's supposed to be, this space just being desecrated when this is supposed to be a beacon of hope and a beacon of light and healing for everyone.
Mikisu Miigwan is one of a half a dozen people occupying the building at any given time. They want the board of directors to hold annual meetings and explain what happens to the funding.
The board is just at a standstill. They are unwilling to work with us. They are unwilling to set a date and time. We've made consistent communication with them on record, like through email and text.
They also want an elders council and community input as to who sits on the board. They want regular staff working on programs again, drum sessions, a sweat lodge, groups like AA and anger management. Mikisu Miigwan says Thunderbird House could be the difference between life and death. She arrived in Winnipeg 15 years ago battling addictions.
When I moved to the city, this is the first place I came because it was the only place I knew of that I could try and get the healing and the support that I needed. And to have these doors closed to community when there's so much healing that's needed, it's just heartbreaking. The board let us know that they spent a bunch of money on the windows and repairing the windows. So I guess this is the repair job.
She asks why no visible renovations have been done after Indigenous Services Canada sent money for restoration after the Thunderbird House was broken into and copper was stripped off its roof. It opened in 2000 as a safe space to learn culture and traditions and to heal. About all that's left is this beaver skinning class run by a different organization. The inside is closed to the public.
Until everything is fixed.
Colleen Rajat says the doors are closed until repairs can be done. She was a volunteer board member for about a year. She took over as chair of the board of directors a month ago, around the same time the occupation started.
So I had a meeting with Indigenous Services Canada, Tanya LaFontaine, and she just sent me the funding agreements that were put in place before my time, even before I joined the board. So I have to print them out and go over them and see exactly how much money is there and how it can be spent.
Rajat is a 60s scoop survivor. Like the occupiers inside, she used Thunderbird House to reconnect with her people.
I came here at the beginning of my journey to find my birth family, and I was able to get support. So that's why I have taken on this role of chair at Thunderbird House, because as we can see, it's in need of repair, and I really want to bring it back to what it used to be.
She says she worries for the safety of the occupiers. The roof leaks and could cave in. Rajat did phone police. They told her to get an injunction.
An injunction costs $50,000.
She also knows going the court route isn't helpful, as all parties want the same thing, the Thunderbird House up and running once again. Until then, she's asking for some patience as she works toward calling an AGM this summer and getting the repairs that are desperately needed for the building before the winter. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.